Black Flame of the Amazon, featuring Harold Noice, world-famous explorer in person.
You remember last time we left off just as the disabled seaplane had left the little tributary and entered into the swift current of the big river. The ship cabin contains Mr. Noice, Little Jean and Jim Brady, and Donovan, the pilot. The swiftly flowing river is carrying them downstream toward the sandbar, where Mr. Noice had previously hidden his dugout canoes and his equipment. It is there at the sandbar that Mr. Noice expects to find Pedro. Then, out of the gray dusk of early dawn, rifle shots are heard. Pedro's gun. There is more trouble afoot. Pedro doesn't scare easily, but in the distance, his gun is heard barking furiously.
How about it, Donovan? Can you start that motor again? Even with but one blade on the propeller, we could keep her headed downstream.
Well, I'll try to, Mr. Noice, but I'm afraid of what will happen. The prop shaft just won't stand any too much now.
Well, try it anyway, and hurry, will you? Never mind, Donovan. It's no use. Come here, will you? Jimmy, get another rifle out of the locker.
And Jimmy, get one for me, too.
Okay, Mr. Noice. Here it is. Here you are, Pat, and there's a box of shells.
Where's mine, Jimmy?
Right here. You can have this one. And lots of ammunition, too.
Oh, boy, that's only a BB gun. That isn't any good.
Oh, isn't it? Say, if one of those little BB pellets wallops you right in the right place, it hurts. I know. I felt it.
But it's no good against savage Indians.
Look ahead of us, Mr. Noice. They're swinging around the bend there.
Uh-huh, I thought so.
Say, there's a whole flock of canoes. 2 big ones in the lead, and they're paddling like mad, coming upriver.
Yes, the first 2 canoes, they're mine. All the other dugouts following are Indians giving chase.
Then Pedro must be in one of the first 2.
He's in the second canoe from here. That's his rifle, the one with the staccato sound. He's trying to stand the others off.
What can we do to help, Mr. Noice? Tell me.
Open that cabin hatch, Donovan. You and I are going out on the wings. The current will have us floating down among the Indians in a few minutes. We've got to scatter the enemy.
Don't forget me and Jean. We're swell scatterers, Mr. Noice. Where do we go, and what do we do?
I just wish that Jean and you would sort of keep down on the floor out of sight. The Indians have a few guns. They are poor marksmen, but their bullets may accidentally cause damage. I don't want you two in any unnecessary danger.
But gosh, Mr. Noice, we're getting used to it now. Oh, we just gotta help. That's all there is to it.
All right, then, if you must. Jimmy, you get over to that cabin window.
Yes, sir.
And, Jean, you take this one right here.
Okay.
Open them up. Stick by your own windows. And when I give the word, start shooting. But aim in the air. Be sure now, aim in the air. But lots of noise.
Noise, huh? And me with a little BB gun. Oh, no. If I'm to make noise, then I've got to get me a gun with a wallop in it. Wait. Here we are. A double-barrel shotgun. This baby will kick up a swell racket.
Very well. But don't you do any shooting till I say so. Understand? Or I'll throw your guns in the river. You've got to obey orders this time. That's final.
Okay, Mr. Noice. Jake with me. I'll obey, and so will Jean. We'll wait until you give the word. Then we'll let them have it. But I hope you don't keep us waiting too long. These Indians have sort of got my nanny.
And that goes double with me, Jimmy.
Come on, Donovan. Outside. Now, you two stick by the open cabin windows. You can see and hear everything.
Great Scott, Mr. Noice. We're drifting into the shore now. We're going to get hung up on them overhanging branches. I'll get out on the wing and try to push her off. Keep her clear.
No, don't. No, try and get hold of a branch and hang on to it. I doubt if the Indians have seen us yet. If we can get the ship in among that tangled growth, we can almost hide until they reach us here. Pedro's away out in front with his 2 canoes.
Then you want me to get the ship into the trees growing here on the bank?
By all means, and hurry.
I'm sorry to disobey you again, Mr. Noice, but I'm helping Donovan this time. 2 of us can hang on better than 1. And, Mr. Noice, you watch the Indians and leave this to Donovan and me.
All right, Jimmy, then get ready. Uh-oh, here's a big branch right there. Grab it. Grab it, Jimmy.
I got it. Hang on, Pat. Hang on. She's swinging around. Gosh, this current is strong enough.
Yes, it is. Look out, Jimmy. Watch you don't get pulled off into the water.
I won't.
Watch out. Watch out there, Jimmy.
Say, we're making it. Here we go right into the bushes.
Pull a bit. That's it, Jimmy.
Hey, Donovan, grab some of the leonias there. Some good stout ones. Use them like ropes. Take a hitch onto the wing struts. That should anchor us here secure enough.
Aye, aye, Mr. Noice. That's what we're doing now. Just about got her all fixed, too.
Okay. And as soon as you have her tied, Donovan, both you and Jimmy get back into the cabin. We'll wait inside until the canoes draw a little closer, and then we'll let them have it.
I'm coming down now, Mr. Noice.
Yeah.
Come on, Pat. We've got more work to do, it seems. I hope. Gosh, this is the first time I was ever out walking on the wings of an airplane.
Hurry with you now. Get inside. I'm right behind you. I don't want no poison dots popping into my carcass. I'll be telling you that.
Me neither. Say, where's Mr. Noice? He was out on the other
I'm inside,
side.
Jimmy. Now, come on. Snap into it. We need all the guns we have.
Here I am, then. What window do I take this time? One side, Gene. Let me take that cabin window.
Never mind the cabin window right now. I have a job for you. Gene, you come over here, too. Now, you see that rope there?
Yes, sir.
Well, get it all ready. See that there are no snarls in it.
Okay, Mr. Noice. There won't be when Gene and I get through with it. But what are we to do with it?
We'll need it when Pedro gets up here. We want him and his crew to come inside this cabin out of danger's way. But that rope, we'll use it to anchor, tie our dugouts to the pontoons. We've got a lot of expensive gear in those dugouts. Can't afford to lose it.
Leave it to Jimmy and me, Mr. Noice. We'll have it ready when the time comes.
And now, Donovan, let's get organized. You take that window there.
Aye?
But until I say so, don't do any shooting. I'll say when. I don't want to hurt anyone if I can prevent it.
Aye.
But that bunch of Indians coming up here, they don't think that way. Their one ambition in life is to hurt us.
I know it, Miss Jean. But I'm placing my shots where they will scare those Indians the most. Beneath the water line of their dugouts and just in front of the bow. I don't want to hurt any of them unless I have to, even to save Pedro.
But those canoes are solid wood. Will a bullet do any damage to them?
Oh, not much. A few well-placed shots may put a few holes in them and sort of discourage the Indians, make them jump overboard, and the swimming Indian isn't so very dangerous. Well, here goes. That big canoe over to the left, nearest to Pedro's boat. Now, watch it.
Well, now, say, look. There's at least 8 Indians in it.
The more the merrier. Now, watch this. I think I got at least 3 hits.
You did, Mr. Noice. You did. You certainly did. Look at that. Now, look. Some of them have quit paddling.
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking down at their feet. Well, you know what I think? The water must be spreading up through the hole.
Yes, they've quit paddling. That will give Pedro a little better chance to get here before he's overtaken. I'd better put a few more punctures in there. Now I'm sure they're in trouble. Donovan, that smaller canoe.
You mean the one with the 4 men in it?
That's it. Now, you take care of that one. I'll be busy with the third one. But remember, below the waterline.
Aye.
Pedro still has a chance.
Aye, Mr. Noice. Here goes.
Well, the rope's all fixed, Mr. Noice. Here she is, coiled up and everything.
Yeah, then you stand by the cabin hatch. Open it up. Be ready to heave that rope to Pedro. Better take a hitch onto something inside here so the rope doesn't get pulled overboard in a hurry.
We'll tie it to this support here. This ought to be strong enough.
Okay, Gene. You do the tying. I want to watch the fun here. Gosh, I've been missing out on a lot of it. Mr. Noice, you show me a dugout you want wrecked. Just show me one, and I'll show you some plain and fancy wrecking. I've always wanted to wreck a dugout anyway.
Jimmy, you put that gun down. How would you feel if you accidentally hit Pedro or one of our own Indians?
Oh, heck, Mr. Noice. I won't hit Pedro. All I want is to have my share of the fun.
No, Jimmy, not now. Put that gun down, I say, and take care of that rope. Throw it to Pedro as soon as he gets close.
Okay, just as you say, Mr. Noice.
Jimmy, you are a bloodthirsty young man. I sure am learning a lot about you I never knew before.
Oh, Gene, you're just a wet blanket. Always putting your oar in and spoiling my fun.
Well, all I can say is, Jimmy, you better mind Mr. Noice, or else.
Or else what? Listen, Who thought up that business about the fireworks? I'd like to know.
Oh, look, Jimmy, look. Look at that other canoe. You see? You see it right there, shooting out from the bushes. Right close to Pedro. They're on the other side.
Gee whiz. Mr. Noice. Mr. Noice, look over there. Look, Mr. Noice, on this side, the canoe.
Oh, Mr. Noice doesn't... He's too busy with those other Indians. Oh, what'll we do? What'll we do?
I'll show you. I just won't let that canoe head Pedro off, that's all.
Jimmy, put down that big gun. Why, it might blow you to pieces.
Sure, I know. It gives a big kick, all right. It's a shotgun. But just watch me.
Oh, phooey. You didn't come anywhere near them. They were too far away.
I know it. I was just trying to scare them. But gee whiz, my poor shoulder. That gun kicks like a bald-headed mule.
Senor! Senor! That was the one big scrap, eh? You bet my boots.
Hello there. Hello, Pedro.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess we got those Indians stopped for a little while. They didn't expect this.
See, senor, see. Look, senor. Look this way. They are doing what you call the big arms play, eh?
Hey, Pedro. Hey, Pedro.
What?
Do you always get into trouble when we're not watching you?
See, senor Jim. Nothing else but. Plenty trouble, senor Jim. But caramba, just when I have plenty worry, the aeroplane she comes.
Well, we got here in time, Pedro.
See, senorita. Just like the one big Christmas present.
Yeah, but what about me? I didn't get in on the fun at all.
Oh, senorita, you call him fun. No. It is not that much fun. No. Not for poor Pedro, no. Look, senorita, when I was out there, I see Indian here, Indian there, Indians all over the place.
Oh, well. Anyway, that's that, huh?
All over but the shouting. But, Mr. Noice, will we have any more of this before we get to the Black Flame country?
We hope not, Jane. That is, well, unless...
You mean unless Grogan and Scroggins interfere again?
Then you really think, Mr. Noice, that Grogan went upriver ahead of us?
Grogan wants gold. He'll make every effort to keep ahead of us.
Then gee whiz, Mr. Noice. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's head him off. We've just got to get there first.
Don't let anything happen to our daddy, Mr. Noice. Please don't.
No, and if Mr. Noice can help it, nothing is going to happen to Jean's dad. And if Mr. Butch Grogan thinks he's going to keep ahead of them in that wild dash upriver, he's going to be badly mistaken. Little Jim and Jean Brady have been bad luck to Grogan already, and he is due for one of the biggest surprises he ever got. It won't be long till that scoundrel learns that even a little boy and girl can ruin a well-laid plan. But tune in on the next broadcast. You may be surprised, too.